Huge thanks to Nice for supporting the channel. For those of you that haven't heard of Nice, it's an iPhone app that lets you try tech gadgets that you see featured on YouTube. And starting next month, I'll be offering you guys to try tech products for free, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure to click the subscribe button below. Nice is 100% free. They will literally ship you a tech product, you get to use it for 5 days, and then decide if you want to keep it or not. It's actually a genius idea. The interface is simple and easy to use, and in addition to the products you can try for free, there are also a bunch of other discounted tech products. The products available to try for free are at the top, and right now those include a macro lens for your phone, a Wi-Fi connected power socket, and a $22 drone. And it is invite only right now, so use the link and code in the description to go check it out for yourself. Welcome to the early 2016 desk tours, and that's plural because there's 2 desks in this office right now. There's mine, where I work at, and then there's also Byron's to the left of me, where he does most of the video editing for the channel. So I'll go over them one by one, starting with my desk. So come on in. Alright, so starting with the desk overall, we built this desk recently. It is custom made out of wood. We painted it white. We have cable management holes and everything. There's no visible wires other than like these. And if you want to go check out that video, I did a video dedicated to the process of building this desk. You can click on the card on screen now. Highly recommend. It was a very fun video to make and a good output. So I guess I'll start with the chair. This is in the process of being reviewed. This is a DX Racer Formula Series chair. Absolutely loving it, and it's actually interesting. I'll say this again in the review, but there used to be I guess, what would you call those, straps that held this back thing up, but I actually just turned it into Velcro to hide them. Talk more about that in the review, but so far, loving this chair. And then onto the desk. I guess I'll start on this side. Oh, by the way, there will be an office tour coming of everything else in the office, so stay tuned. Over here is the editor's keys SL600 microphone. I use it for Skype. If I ever need to do a voiceover at my computer, you know, I can just pull it out, keep it back there. Back there on the back is a set of LEDs, about $20 from Amazon, and also did a dedicated review on those recently, so you can check that out if you want. Moving over, the speakers are the M Audio AV40s. Absolutely love them. They're on top of some speaker stands to help with isolation. Those are the Kanto S2 speaker stands. You can see that it actually like bounces a little bit. That's because it just separates the speakers from the desk, so it doesn't, like, the vibrations don't go into the desk, good stuff like that. Onto the peripherals, we have the Logitech G602 as my mouse. Been using it for a while. Battery life lasts like 3 months. Absolutely incredible. I actually use an Apple wired keyboard as my keyboard of choice. I am into mechanical keyboards, and I love mechanical keyboards as well, but the scissor switches on these, love them. Very like short travel distance, so I can type really fast. They're also very light. A lot of people commented on a recent video about this mug on top of this phone. So everyone thought it was an iPhone. It's actually the Oppo R7, I believe. Really thin aluminum phone, and I use it as a coaster, because why not? It's all on top of, this is just an unbranded super wide desk mat. That's just black. And the cable you can't actually see for the Apple wired keyboard because it goes straight into the desk, right there, which is very nice. That's part of the desk. Over here we have my headphones, the Meze 99 Classics. Did a review on them, absolutely love them. And this is just my setup with them on the desk. If I want to use them like with my phone or something, or take them out, I actually take these off. And then there's a shorter cable set that you can plug in that goes into your phone. You can take them anywhere. But that really long cable that goes into it is just for the desk. Moving on to the monitor, I guess, we have a 4K BenQ monitor. Just did a review on it, love it. Behind it are some IKEA dioder LED set that I can control down here. So controls that. Down here I also have Velcroed, the LED remote, so if I wanted to change the colors, it's just Velcroed down there. And then I also have the remote for the TV, so if I ever want to turn the TV on, like it's not on right now, turn it on, and then put it back up there, and it's really convenient to just have them stored away. Got my sunglasses, Logitech C920 webcam used for Skype and things like that. Really, really high quality webcam. Surprisingly good video. And then a 40-inch basic 1080p TV from TCL. Really just used as a secondary monitor. I'll throw a video up there while I'm working or something. Not too big a deal. And then the last thing I haven't mentioned, I guess 2 things. One are the posters. This poster I sell on mstechshop.com. There's a couple others in the office that you'll see in the office tour. It's Work Harder, inspired by Casey Neistat. This one is Stay Classy, and it's actually branded for Anchorman, because that's where the phrase comes from. But it's Stay Classy, and I say that after every video, so I figured I should pick it up. Also, stay tuned, Stay Classy t-shirts are coming soon. And then the last product I want to mention over here is down here. This is my custom PC. You're looking at an i5-3570K at 4.2 gigahertz, GTX 960, a lot of SSDs for storage, and 8 gigs of RAM. Again, not the most powerful PC, but it's we have a little bit more power in Byron's PC because he is the editor now, so I don't need that power as much. Then I guess there's a footrest, and that about wraps it up for my desk setup. So let's move on to Byron's. Alright, on to Byron's desk, and the cables and stuff right here is the Tascam DR40 recorder. That's how I'm getting the good audio, so if you're wondering what's in my pocket that's so big, it's the Tascam recorder. All this will be covered in the office store, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, that'll be coming later this week. And on to Byron's desk. The first thing you will notice is it's rather tall, and that's not because it's a tall desk, that's because it is an electric desk. It's called the Uprise electric desk, and it goes from standing to sitting and to and from and whatnot. And Byron actually uses that a lot. I didn't use it that much when this used to be my main desk. I didn't use it that much. Byron uses it a lot when he's editing, so I think he's very pleased with its functionality. For the chair, when he is sitting down, it's the Herman Miller Aeron. And the reason this used to be my chair, but the armrests aren't adjustable on this exact model, and they didn't fit underneath the new desk, whereas the DX Racer armrests are adjustable, so I use that chair instead. Very ergonomic, great chair. Never buy it new for $1,000. Always look at your Craigslist. You can find it for $300-400, a much better deal. So I'm going to move that out of the way. Then I'll start all the way to the left here. As a microphone, you're looking at the Blue Yeti on top of a boom mic, or a boom arm mount, and it's just a pretty standard boom off of Amazon. You can get them for like 20 bucks. Back there you have a subwoofer for the speaker system. You're not going to be able to see that. Right here is his headphones, the Sennheiser HC558s. Absolutely incredible headphones for the price. They're under $100 and they sound incredible. They're extremely comfortable. The velour ear cups are just outstanding. Then we have his PC. I don't actually know the specs of his PC off the top of my head, but they're slightly more powerful than mine, and he has 16 gigs in there. A little bit more tuned for editing, but we're going to be redoing the whole system and editing approach that we take. I'll talk more about that in a second. He has an SD card reader for SD card reading purposes. Back there, the speaker system is the Logitech Z313s. Really inexpensive, but impressively high quality speaker system. They cost like, what, $35? And you get a lot of good sound. Like, they just sound good. They don't sound tinny, they don't sound distorted. They sound good. So we've been impressed with them so far. Then the two monitors are 23-inch 1080p IPS monitors from Asus, and they're mounted on these single monitor mounts, so you get that floating look. I think it actually looks really cool. That was actually the first monitor I ever used or I ever got, and Byron has two of them now, and they match up pretty well. I think that looks good. Moving down to his peripherals, you have the Logitech G710 mechanical keyboard with MX Blues, so you get that nice click and clack sound and feel. We originally got this for the last best gaming setup and production setup for $500, and he's using it now, and there will be a review of it eventually, so you can look forward to that. It's on top of the glorious PC Gaming extended mouse pad, and this is the only extended mouse pad I found in white, so that's that. You know, white gives a nice look. I think especially on a wood table it looks really cool. He also has a set of LEDs, and he has his remote velcroed over here. And one remote does work with all the LEDs in the office, which is very useful. Let's see if I can find that. There we go. He's using the Logitech Performance MX mouse. We'll be upgrading to the MX Master in the near future. Should ask my guys from Logitech. And the last and probably most relevant and important thing here is his MacBook. Now, the skin on that is absolutely incredible. It looks extremely cool. It's real bamboo. It's from Slick Wraps. Unreleased. Looks absolutely incredible. We just installed it. And it actually has like a little bit of thickness. It's not just like so you couldn't get like bubbles when you install it. It's real bamboo. The way they dealt with the curved edges with like this tiered system, it looks really cool. I can't wait to get some of their bamboo skins for my other devices. They're not paying me to say that. I actually think these are incredible skins, and I'm excited for the real launch. But the reason the MacBook is one of the most interesting parts of the desk tours is because this is what's going to be running the show, possibly. So you might have seen a lot of the bigger tech YouTubers moving to Final Cut and Mac OS X, because it's better with 4K video, it renders faster, you can get plugins for text and whatnot. And we're gonna attempt to do that and see how we like it. So in about a month or two when a new camera upgrade comes, which you'll learn more about when it happens, we're gonna get Final Cut, give it a try, give it a full try switching over for a month or so, and then decide if we like it or not. But the thing is, we're not gonna get like an iMac or a Mac Pro. We're gonna be running the show off of a laptop, which is gonna be really interesting that you don't need a big PC to run a very successful YouTube channel. So we're gonna test that out, see how it works, and I think this is the 13-inch model with one $200 upgrade, so it's $200 more expensive than the baseline model. So we'll give it a chance to show its ability with Final Cut and rendering and whatnot, and if it can run the show, he's just gonna have like a dock right here where he'd plug in and it would still go up on the screen and it'll still be the same setup, but this will be the workhorse behind it instead of a Windows PC. So of course we'll do videos about that, about our transition, about what we think. Right now we're using Premiere on Windows, switching over to Final Cut on Mac. It's gonna be a pretty big change, hopefully for the better. And that wraps up the desk tours. This is Byron's desk. We already went over my desk. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, we are doing an office tour later this week, so you can look forward to that. I'll go over all the non-desk related things, which is actually a lot now in the office. It's pretty filled with stuff. I love it. Love it in here. Anyway, that's it. Thank you to Nice for supporting the channel. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more content. And as always, stay classy. Love both the setups. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more content. And as always, thank you for watching.